Hey, what's going on? What to go on? Commercial property. You want to sell? You need to sell. You're thinking about selling. Trying to worry about that capital gain tax situation, and you want to know. Well, I have a way for you to sell it, in which you could not pay that 18-20%. But so let's get into it. So let's have a young lady picked her up from a job. And we was talking about, I said, how's your day going? My day's doing good. And we, small talk. And she went on to say about like what she do for work now and so forth. And she's like, yeah, I had a rough life. I had some crazy parents, she said, and then I just decided to run away from home. And I ran away from home, and she went on, and then I started doing this, and now then COVID happened. A lot of my family passed away during that time, and I'm still survived. And she just went on. I'm like, wow. And now I just try to work with these young kids, preschool, going back to school, and this, so that way I could at least inspire them, encourage them, And for the short little ride, I'm like, wow, that's a great elevator speech, man. You gave me a lot in a short period of time, and wow, you have a story. Like I do I? And I said, listen, why not like write your book and create your like a little social media platform? You can monetize that platform, and if you don't need the money, you can always donate that money. You know what I mean? Like some people don't need the money; they just donate it. I'm thinking to myself, well, I need the money, so I ain't donating nothing. I still donate, but I ain't donating all the money. It's a big difference, right? But anyway. And so I said, why not? I said, I told her, you know exactly what I told her, right? Because if you listen to my thing, any truth, you realize that I say the same thing. I'm pretty consistent, maybe, I think. I don't know. But I said to her, people are tired of fake. That's it. Very simple. People are tired of fake. People are tired of fake gurus, the fake people, the make it nonsense, and all this foolishness. People just rather have someone being themselves and their truth. You may not agree with their truth, but that's their truth and that's their story, and you can respect that. Because at the end of the day, we're human beings. We do live in America. We could agree to disagree, but we can have respect for each other, right? And so I said to her, why not? I said, you might inspire somebody else to keep going. Or take something from that and put it something where you may not deal with the same situation, but they can take some encouragement from it and use it for themselves. Who knows? But you don't know. And I'm sitting here telling you, man, like, you have a story. We all have stories. Some of us don't wish not to share that story, and some are willing to share that story. But once it's authentic and real, that's all that matters. And then she explained to me, well, I have a friend that has dogs, and every year she's talking about when the cold comes, she always start posting, don't leave your dog outside. And it's like, I don't understand why she do that, because who really want to follow that, talking about don't leave your dog outside, cruelty, and showing pictures of dead animals? And I said, ma'am, if you think about it for a minute, like she's a really good friend, I love her to death. Well, man, if you think about it for a minute, she's speaking her truth. And that's what she's passionate about. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some will follow that because they're passionate with her. And some, nah, it's not my cup of tea. Right? She's like, you're right. The only difference is she's passionate about a situation. You are passionate about talking about your story. What you did and been through, and the struggles, and homeless, running around from home, and all these things. That's your truth, and you survived it, and you've been through all that, and all these deaths that happened through COVID in your family, that you was taking care of these people and they all died off. Like, you lived that, right? You went through that. Or she told me a story how her husband, she was in a down state. Her husband's like, just get up to bed and we go for a drive, but you gotta get to the car. That's what she was saying to me. And like, you know what? I finally got to the car and we went for a ride. It took me some time. I said, see that? See that? Somebody could relate to that. Depressed, down and out. Like, what you went through. You could be there a little inspiration to get through whatever they're going through. Like a little, you know what I mean? It's a little bit, not a lot, but it's a little bit. I said you should. Then she said this. This was the best part. You know, you're right. I could probably do like 15 minutes right before class, have a little video, and let's do it and make that my routine. And when she said that, that's when I knew it clicked. Like, it clicked. Like, oh, I could do this. Huh. Because she's trying to figure out, when can I put this in my routine? So therefore, I know I will always do it. So I'm like, we see what happens. You never know. But at the end of the day, at least she's thought about a time frame to put it in, right? That's all. If she don't do it, that's a choice. She's grown, right? All right, guys, I'm out right now.